I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Hello guys, me Santos, aka Karlo, and welcome to another edition of NBA 2K24 Career Modes. I haven't done much commentary for a while because I'm still in school, have to grind and do my homework basically so I get ready for my first exam. But anyways, let's put that aside and talk about my first round of the NBA playoffs between the Chicago Bulls and the Detroit Pistons. These are two unlikely teams that'll be competing this year, but for the Bulls, this is realistic. If everybody was healthy, like Lonzo Ball or Zach LaVine, they'd easily be up in the 6 or better seeds, or whatever that is. But for the Pistons, if their healthy core was kind of intact, then basically they can get a playoff spot. But realistically, they wouldn't be in the playoffs since basically that's what 2K does. Trying to make it as realistic as possible, but at the same time, it just bugs me with that they are the worst team this year, and still, in real life, they don't make the playoffs. So if you guys are thinking 2024, 2025, my Chicago Bulls today, they didn't make a trade, which is kind of disappointing, but at the same time, Arturas Karnisovas and Mark Eversley were on the phone today trying to tell teams, hey, we have an expiring contract of DeMar DeRozan, 1 year left. Maybe move on from him, but I think DeRozan did send a text to the whole world that he may sign an extension, so he probably likes the culture in Chicago, so he probably doesn't do that much 2K anymore as far as playing video games, but yeah, he has children, so he's probably around my age, so basically what I've been doing in NBA 2K is chugging up threes and trying to make it into the basket, which I've done successfully for over 50% of my shots. So, man, just wait until we advance to the second, third, and the final rounds of the playoffs. So, I can guarantee you it's just a lot of fun, and just actually playing the game like it is naturally, and hopefully, I don't have to play 2K24 career mode again. Just put it aside and not have to use VC coins again. I'm not into basketball or football anymore, just NASCAR, so just do it as a side mission or like get those Xbox achievements. So that's pretty much it on what I want to talk about in NBA 2K24 this year, and I wanted to get this out of the way so I can play other games racing wise on my primary channel, Happy Car Life 5. Well, for sports games like basketball, football, or even baseball, I put it in my secondary channel, Karlo Santos 2. So don't get those two YouTube channels mixed up, guys. So make it Happy Car Life 5. Hope you all have a great evening and peace out.
Outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Back to Ivy. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Ivy has a skill set where he can become one of the better guards around the hoop.
Inside, here's A-Train. It's good, and the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Chicago leading. Caruso and Levine are the guards. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. And it's A-Train in at small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. A-Train, no good. And now the Pistons in transition. Bogdanovich passes to Wiseman. Oh, Wiseman so strong inside. Impressive.
Well, Wiseman's quickness just beating the defense that time to get to his shot.
Pass to A-Train. Three-pointer. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And A-Train gets it to go. A-Train's got 15 points here in the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Cunningham. Drummond grabs the miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Down low. Here's A-Train. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead. Detroit calls timeout. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And the Pistons making a change here. Duren, he's checked in for Wiseman. Stewart comes in for Bagley. Thompson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Ivy subbed in for Morris. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Vucevic with the block.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
Ball outside. Pass to A-Train. The 3-ball. The Pistons clear it. Duren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Cunningham against Ball. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Picked by Stewart. Shot from 12. Rebound by the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. DeRozan outside. Pass to A-Train. 3-pointer. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 5 assists tonight.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Thompson finds Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Powerful take from Cunningham.
That Cade hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 10. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The 3 from DeRozan. And Ivy pulls it down. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Cunningham on the wing. Pounded by Ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
And Cunningham, with his size and ability, he is constantly applying pressure to the defense.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Outside Levine. Here's A-Train. Hits the three-pointer. A-Train's got 35 in the game.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Bulls.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for A-Train.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Duran, the screen. Thompson passes to Duran. And Vucevic over to help. Count it.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Ball taking his time here. This one belongs to Chicago. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
Man of the stage, my boy MP keeps winning.
Nice team win. Keep it.
Most people remember John Stockton for being one half of the greatest pick and roll duo of all time. And when it comes to assists, he's got pretty much every record that you can think of. He's got the most all time with 15,806 times. That's almost 4,000 more than Jason Kidd, by the way. He's one of 3 people to get 1,000 assists in a season, and he's done it 7 times. The other 2 guys, they did it once. He averaged the most assists per game in a single season with 14.54 in the 89-90 season, and he has 6 of the 7 best seasons of all time.
Feeling good about themselves, but as you've seen, Kevin, things can change in a hurry in the postseason. And this is a tough opponent in front of them. And round 1 momentum only goes so far. This is a fresh start, and they're going to have to battle even harder to get through this series.
Here's a fresh start, you're right. So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Lowry in at the 1. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Butler deciding where to go with it. Love outside. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. Here's A-Train. Yes, that goes in.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these 2 coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Butler from outside. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Ball against Lowry. That one's in, his first shot this game. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Outside Butler, inside, hits it out to Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
And there's the pass to Santos. Butler with the steal. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. No good on the 3.
You
can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
The three, Levine hands it from downtown.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Shoots over to Rosa. The quick look, no good that time. Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. The kick outside to Butler. To the paint. Here's Lowry. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Muscling through contact, one of Lowry's specialties. Very strong upper body.
Down low. A-Train, good. A-Train's got his second bucket of the game to go. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside Levine. Here's Santos. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo with the ball. He has yet to score.
Showing off those hops, Jimmy Butler goes up high to get it done.
To the inside.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Chicago shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw good from Santos. So for the Bulls, Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Caleb Martin's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Tyler Hero. Robinson passes to Butler. Adebayo, high post. Over Drummond. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And he comes up with the deuce. That's 7 points for A-Train. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. Pass to Adebayo. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Bam plays with such a high motor. Hard to match his intensity.
Here's Santos. They get it again.
Challenging the defense at the rim. Something he does very well. Excellent tipping.
35 seconds left here in the first quarter. Robinson passes to Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. By himself, throws down the breakaway jam.
Credit the length and athleticism of Drummond to get things started. He's the rare center who picks up a lot of steals.
Caruso against Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Caruso. Here's Butler. Goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he cuts this one out.
Coaches.
And at the end of one, checked in for Chicago. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Kicks it out to Richardson. And a miss there on the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
They've got Drummond. Carter out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's A-Train, and it's Williams at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. And Robinson that time on the assist by Lowry.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Santos, and it's good for 2. A-Train's got 36.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Kicks it out to Richardson. The pass to Robinson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Caruso's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Miami's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And it's Martin missing. Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Santos. Traps in the tray. A-Train's got 39.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Into the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Williams. Love's checked in for the Heat. 1:58 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Santos. Basket counts. A-Train's got 41.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Caruso kicks to Craig. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Santos. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Chicago.
The sheer volume of 3-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for A-Train.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Pass to Santos. And there's the drive. Drummond, it's good.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Now here is Martin. Pass to Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Defense a little too tight on Bam right there, but how can you blame them?
And the second free throw, good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
He's got the
No matter the stage, my boy MP keeps winning.
Anytime you pass Michael Jordan in the record books, that's something pretty special. When MP's in the conversation, that's no surprise.
Talk about putting the team out. Special players always separate themselves.
So we're coming to the end of my YouTube video right now, so give a thumbs up button if you like the video so much. Click on that bell button to subscribe for more content, and if you saw the recent video interesting, share the comment right below the description so you can share some positive feelings with everybody in the community and make them feel welcome. So I make a happy Karlo 95. You'll have a great day and peace out.